Hello, everyone. Get this turned down a tad bit. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, I closed my chat window. Can't do that. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday. It's been our locked down art day for me working on my portfolio work. So I'm excited to once again be resuming it. But I'm taking a little bit of break. We're not going to focus so much on the stuff that I've been focusing on the past couple of weeks because, quite honestly, I'm a little fried on it right now. So I don't want to work on topology. I don't want to work on really any of the ship's body. I'm going to try to do a little bit more of that offline. I'm getting closer to a point here where I'm ready to start adding the final details that I want to. And so I figured I would take tonight and add those details. Not all of them, but some of them. Because there's a lot that I want to do that I've been thinking about, because just looking at the ship and everything, yeah, it looks cool. It looks good from far away, but I want it to look good close up, so I want to add some of those details that I'm missing. And that includes things that would show how the actual windshields are attached to the cockpit, things like that. So there's a couple of things I want to actually work on and adjust tonight and build, and I'm super stoked to be starting it. Because I needed a break from all this kind of in and out of topology and working with the actual body itself. So, without further ado, we're gonna switch over here. Okay, we got everything. Oh, I can kill that. That needs to go away. We don't have a concept window tonight. But what we do have is a need for music. Come here. Okay. Open this. Pull this. Oop, hold on. Come here. Let me move this real quick. And then I'll grab some music. Let's see here. Take this guy. Bomb. We're going to go to the storage drive. Back up. Just moving something real quick here, everybody. Sure, we'll just put it right there. Cool. All right, we'll leave that there. Okay, let's find some music here. Get that rolling. Hope everyone's had a wonderful week so far. I know mine has been quite busy. So let's see. Go DMCA free chill music. Starting to get back into wanting to listen to heavier stuff when I'm working. So I'm gonna have to find some sort of Stream Beats. Hey, what's up, Jake? Stream Beats, I heard, works. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the music, honestly. It's some of it's heavy, but some of it's just not heavy enough. I don't know. After that concert, I'm I need more. But this works. What's up, dude? How you doing? Oh, Jesus. All right, but we're gonna be adding details tonight. I do not want to work on the edge flow on this thing, so I'm gonna fill out the fins. White Brat has that thrash metal. It's not the heavy I'm talking about though. I'm looking for like electronic heavy. I have to find some stuff. I need to actually build a live working playlist because I don't have that. So a lot of stuff we're gonna work on tonight. We're gonna add some panels to these windows because they're just divots right now. They're just kind of existing there. I'm gonna actually make some special geometry for that. We're not going to worry about duplicating this over. I am going to create some fins to fit in here. This area is not finished yet, but it needs to be adjusted still. And then this area is going to be kind of the main focus tonight because I want to add a bunch of detail in here. So that's where we're gonna work. Don't make me do this. Do what? Do what? All right. I think tonight I'm just going to start with the windshield, quite honestly. So we're going to focus in on that guy. And then I'm going to change the material on this back to the standard surface. And then we're actually going to focus on this guy tonight. So, or for the time anyway. And we're going to extrude these out, or we're going to, let's see. How do I want to do this? I'd like to leave it open with a question mark. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to extract it. We need to go back to modeling. And in fact, I'm going to open up my modeling toolkit over here, which is gone for some strange reason. There it is. Okay. I was missing the tab. Enjoy. Where'd you send it? What'd you do? Tell chat to say hello. Everyone, Jake says hello. For those of you watching. Oh, I know you said a link, but where did you send it? Like on Discord? On YouTube? Above comment. Oh, it got blocked? I think it got blocked. Ah, there we go. Alright, we'll try it. I do like this Doomslayer one, though. We'll go for it. Give it a shot. Sent a messenger. Thank you. Yeah, it was blocked. YouTube is weird about links. Alright, so we're going to take this. This song is good. I do like White Bat. I still enjoy his music. Let's see. We want to extract this guy. Pop him out. And then that should have created a hole here. It makes a bunch of heavy. Oh, I didn't think about backing track, actually, now that I think about it. But you know what sucks? And I'm just now realizing this isn't a solid object. Ah, crap. Okay, well, that is for future me to fix. So I'm not going to fix that right now. His synth metal rolls. Yeah, I'll have to check him out after this as well. I do. I just need something different because like the chill music is just, it ain't it anymore. Especially like lo-fi. Can't do it. Mesh tools. We're going to extract this guy again. Center it. Alright, so we got our two window pieces pulled out. And then we're gonna think about this. Puts you to sleep. Yeah, it does. Well, and it kind of like kills the mood. Like I listen to heavy music before I jump in the stream, and then just like sit back and be like, oh yeah, it's time to chill. Just ain't it ain't it. All right. So I want to create like a frame that's going to kind of contain all of this. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave these as full-on pieces. We're going to take all these faces here. We're going to extrude them out. Because, you know, spaceship, it should be pretty thick glass. With 2 T's. 2 C's. Wow. That was stupid. Alright. G. So we're going to extrude that out. So we've got this, like, thicker window going on here. And I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull this in. We'll get it lined back up to where it needs to be. Should be right. Gotta run some solid. Yeah, thank you, man. Have a good night, dude. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to pull these. Pull these in. And that might be offsetting it a little bit, but that's okay. We'll adjust that later. This is going to be where it gets kind of fucked up. Yeah, that's not going to work. Alright, so here's what I want to do. I want to extrude that out. We're again keeping with the quads here. I'm gonna grab these 4 corner pieces. And this is my test run. If this works, I'll do this with the other one. And it seems like it will. Potentially. Nope, don't do that. Alright. Trying to adjust this the best way possible, so we're gonna just... I suppose scaling it didn't really help anything. Okay. Just trying to make this not look as oblong as it used to. Give it some sharper edges here. And then the nice thing is these will be separate pieces of geometry that I can then toy with and mess around with. Okay, cool. So we got that. That's our first kind of panel. So what I'm going to do then is we're going to select this entire outer edge. Going to bevel her slightly. That's too much. And this is kind of like sitting in here, and I don't want it to. I want it hovering above the model. Which I'm noticing a good portion of it's actually kind of... See, this is why it's difficult doing it this way. Okay. Vertex. Drag that guy down. Okay. Alright, so we've got our first kind of like panel thing. Now, windows themselves, I'm thinking I'm going to go a little bit curved. Just to add some depth to them. So we'll kind of pull that out a bit. So, yeah, that's fine. And the cool thing is I get to just duplicate this over, so it's really not going to matter there much. I am going to have to come back later and make this one solid piece, which sucks, but it is what it is. Not a huge deal. This is much better. Much, much better. Okay. So let me add my edge loops in here. We're just going to support this as best as possible, while not adding too much extra stuff. I'm going to try to just pull that in and see if that's going to let me do what I want to do. It's probably not going to. In fact, I can guarantee it's not going to. You know what? No. See, there's no... Yeah. Much as I don't want to. That's a little bit better, and I can add some hatch bolts. So, again, we're just adding details tonight. Not really stressing about anything. Oh, we can skip that one. Alright, so we're going to do the same thing here. Maybe skip that one too. There we go. It's going to take me a minute to find music in this mix that I like. Let's see. Alright, so... Good there. We're going to try to maintain the same depth. then we're going to extrude this guy out. And it's going to look really funky, but that's okay. I just really need that to fit in place. Which that was apparently not enough. But that's okay, because I can just move it. No harm in just moving it. Okay. So we pulled that out. Now we just got to fix this. Kind of adjust it a little bit. Some of our vertexes got pulled in here because of the weird scaling. But it's nothing we can't just adjust and fix real quick. Which, why is that looking like I beveled it? Because I did not. I definitely got kind of a weird extrusion on that, but that's okay. I do want this to point. Come to a point. And then we'll continue just kind of refining these edges. Really, we're just going for that like three-dimensional look to make it look like it was like an actual panel that was placed on the cockpit to seal it up, not just part of it. Because I think that's what was really bothering me about it, is like, yeah, it looked cool from a distance, but when you got up close to it, it was like, but why? This is acting really weird, and I don't like it. So, when in doubt, we will flatten it. So we're going to fix that. So we're going to change our manipulator, flatten it as best as possible, and just kind of rotate it back into place. Which that may or may not have really screwed this up. Which is looking like it kind of did. Oh yeah, it totally did. Let's not do that then. I'm going to see what happens after we smooth it. I may not have to even worry about it. So same thing, we're going to bevel. Just make it a smaller bevel. Need this for reference. Okay. Yeah, I really don't like that. So let's pull this out. Crazy to think that this is now the 8th stream for this model. 8 times I've worked on this now. I've put the most work and time into this model that I have any other one, so I'm pretty proud of that, not gonna lie. Okay. Alright, so mesh tools. We're just gonna add some edge loops in here. Again, trying to fortify this as best as possible. And then we're going to have to support these corners. Because without it, the entire thing falls apart. I'm actually kind of okay with that smooth look there. The only thing I didn't do... Oh, shoot. The only thing I didn't do was the glass. Almost did it all. We'll get it real quick though. Would have been easier had I not done that, but that's okay. Okay. Behaving in an odd way, but that's okay. Right, that's better. I just prefer the look of that way more. You know what's weird though? Why is that black? Oh shoot. How did that happen? Oh wow. I'm Really sure what happened there, to be honest with you. Because this one's not like that. Did I must have... Oh, I didn't pre-extrude. I screwed up from the beginning. My bad. That's okay. I can fix that later. Not a huge deal. Okay. And then, of course, we're going to dye these green. Because that's the look we're going for. Okay, I think I got everything important there. Assign existing material, we're gonna go glass. Cool, that has a much better feeling to it now. Now it feels like an actual like three-dimensional piece of glass, which is what we were going for. So assign existing material. This material itself is just temporary. I just have it there because it looks nice in the render. Alright, modify, center the pivot. Control D, we're going to pull up this guy, and we're going to go -1. Just move them across here. That's interesting. Weird. Oh, you know why? It's because I did it. They weren't their own. Oh, wait, what the hell? Huh. Half of this is not the same. Okay. Well, that's a problem. Okay. That's actually really interesting that this is like horribly incorrect. So what I'm gonna do then, just to satiate myself, is I'm gonna do this. Mesh, mirror. Should be this way. Oh, you mother. Let's just do object. There we go. Alright. That's better. Alright, cool. If I pull these, they're attached, everything's beautiful, the whole world is happy. That's really interesting that that was not the same. I'm curious as to why that was. Then again, I did this portion of the model like a month and a half ago now, so I don't even know, to be honest with you. Let's see. Alright, so mesh tools. We're going to once again extract this guy, pull it right out. And this time we're going to do it right. What did I just do there? I don't know what I just did there. I thought I figured out a new shortcut. We're going to extract this entire object. There we go. Thicker glass. I may have to redo those just because of that, but it's fine. Okay, what else do we have here? Wait a minute. What the f... Okay. It was trying to let me select both faces and edge loops. I don't know why it was doing that. That's weird. Okay. Okay. Modify. We're going to center that pivot. I'm going to drop this guy in. It's interesting how these change position when I do this. Yeah. Okay, so that's going to sit there nice and flush. I think what I'm going to do, though, I'm going to lower this a bit. And then we're going to do this. So this will be like a much tighter fitting one since it's on the front. And then we're going to do our weird wonky extrude. And we're going to fix it up. This is about to not work, this music. I'm starting to find out I'm not a fan of thrash metal. And I think what I'm going to do, actually, is I'm going to allow this to be like that. Kind of flow with the front of the ship. I like that. Alright, so. Same thing. We're going to bevel the outside of it. Oh, oops. I hit the wrong one. My bad. Just a... Oh. Come on. Just a... Oh. Just a basic bevel. That's all I'm asking for. Okay, cool. Lift it up just a little bit over the mesh. Okay. Mesh tools, insert. Gonna add those supporting loops. Do not forget to add your supporting loops. Your model will fall apart if you do not. And then don't do it like I'm doing it, because I once again forgot to do the big part, which saves me a lot of time if I don't do it after I've edge looped the hell out of this thing. Okay. Okay, so that's just... I hate that. Okay, thrash metal, not working. Backing track. Let's see what he's got. Videos. Chill wave, chill wave, chill wave. Screw it. Oh, that's an expansion pack. Oh, oops. Does he have a playlist? Is there a playlist here? Oh, yes. Alright, we'll try these. This will hopefully be better. Hold on a second. Okay. All right. So the extrusions on these seem to work a little bit different for some reason. But that's okay. We'll just work with it as we get there. Hey, Kelsey. How's it going? How are you? It's good to see you. All right. Mesh tools. Insert edge loop. So we're going to add these edge loops just to support everything like we've been doing. I already did that one, so I don't need that. And then this one. And that should be... yeah. It's a much nicer look. Going alright, got some news yesterday, so I feel some relief. Was it good news? Oh, you got... sorry, you got some good news. I'm glad you got some good news, that's awesome. I hope that's kind of helping with the stress. Alright. Super minor thing, but it adds depth, and I like it. Stuff gonna kind of normalize for you a little bit, Kelsey, or is it just gonna be still kind of more guessing? Not worried about that right now. Okay, so what I am gonna do is I'm gonna mirror this. Whoop. We're gonna do world. Let's just offset it, huh? I know there's a way to do that. I was doing it the other day. Offset -20. Ah, okay. 20. Try an offset of 10. Oh, okay, that was almost perfect. No, not quite. 8. It's gonna have to be like 9. Apply. 9 appears to be pretty okay. Possibly correct. Looks almost correct. Oh, JK, that's how I did it. Haha, there we go. Okay. Don't know why I was stressing about that then. So, cool. There's that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Looking good. Yeah, it's for sure. The mediation I had with my ex turned out mostly in my favor. I had a call from Workforce Solutions that knew Johnny's mom and I are going over her cremation. So that's awesome. That's good. That's good. That's awesome. That's good. How's Johnny doing? Is he doing okay? I know that's a tough thing to go through. Okay. So this is where I planned to spend a lot of my focus. You know what I want to do? I do want to just delete. No, it's okay. It'll be easier to do that. Okay, so this isn't really going to matter all that much. But I'm going to use this, like, divot to hide what it is I'm doing. That's not going to work. Okay. Oh, shoot. That's right. Okay. We're not going to worry about that then. So, first things first, I don't like these stupid fins. So the stupid fins are going away. And we are actually going to change the body up a little bit here. And this is where I'm noticing that I screwed up a little bit, but it's okay. I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, we're going to leave that. So I'm thinking to have, like, exhaust pipes coming through here. Or some sort of just, like, piping. What I wanted to do... Images. Let's see if I can find a good image of this. What I'm trying to do, anyway. Details? I just want to see, like, kind of like this, I guess. Can I zoom into this? No, but I can save the image. Save. Okay, so that's good. I got it on my desktop. Okay, so here's what I'm trying to do. I want to add a bunch of details like this in there. So just a bunch of, like, gibberish that's going to add together and look really cool. So we'll do some piping and stuff like that. This is, again, just kind of a hidden part of the ship that I don't really get to see, so I get to be creative and do what I want with it. And I think one thing I want to do is take these. And I hopefully am not going to do too much damage to my model. I don't think I will. I do mesh tools, insert edge loop. support that. I'm not really worried about this side. So I'm going to do a loop that comes up and then goes in. So we're going to come... Let me think about this. I could just draw this in the viewport. I don't really want to, though. You know what I can do, though? I can do this. QQ. I can select this chunk of faces. And then... Oh. Panels. Show, isolate, view selected. Beautiful. Okay, cool. Alright, so we have our holes up here. So what I'm going to do... So we're going to actually move over to curves. And then I'm going to do this curve tool. And this is probably not going to make any sense until it's done. Why is it not drawing? Okay. Am I creating curves that don't need to exist? Oh yeah, I am. That's interesting. Am I not able to... Ugh, I hate that. Well, that's not gonna let me do what I wanted to do. So, let me think about this. I really want to be able to do this. But I hate that I can't see this. That's kind of a crappy... I hate that they did that. You know what? Here's what we'll do. Orthographic, we're going to look at... I guess not the back. Alright. We're going to focus as much on the back as we can. Does this just hate me? It would appear so. Wow, why is that not working? It's hard to tell. Yeah, well, that's what I was trying to like isolate it, but it just wasn't. Because yeah, I mean it is. It's just a bunch of lines. So, but it's not letting me do what I want to do. I suppose I could draw it. I don't necessarily want to draw it, but I guess I can do what I can just do what I can do. Okay, face, and then we'll go here. Show, isolate, view selected. So that'll get that at least. And then what I'm gonna do is take a pencil and shittily draw this. Control vertex. Of course, there's a crap load of them. How do I delete control vertex? Like that? Nope. That's gonna be different too. Detach curves. Insert knot. Extend curve. Offset curve. Is there no delete? Delete? Bake pivot orientation. Reset pivot orientation. Yeah, I'm not looking for that actually. Oh, curves. Let's see. Delete. There should be a delete thing. But I hate working with curves. Why is there no delete? This music is killing me. What is this? Okay, I'm going back to my other one. This just works better. Okay. There should be a delete control vertex, and that's not showing me. Duplicate. That's the only option for edit. Align, detach, move seam, open, close. Cut. That didn't do what I wanted it to do. Oh, really? Okay. Fine. So we're going to bring this down. We're going to make it as little curvy as possible because we want it to be like a straight drop. In fact, I'm going to try to just line it up with this as much as possible. I keep that one. Keep that one. I think this needs to be lowered. I'm going to pull this back. We're going to take this control vertex. We're going to pull it all the way in. And we're going to center it in there as best as possible. Really just trying to make this look like a pipe. And I know it looks nothing like a pipe right now. I told the mediator that I stole his son's floss, like dental floss? Why? I mean, I suppose it was good that he was acting like an idiot. That's kind of what you can hope for in those situations, right? Stole your son's floss. Why would anyone think that that was going to get them anywhere? Okay. Alright, so here's our curve. So we're going to go back to polygon modeling. We're going to do this guy. Boom. Beautiful. We're going to give it a couple of sides. Yeah, we'll do something like that. And then I want to add... do I want to cap it? I might cap it myself. I was hoping he sounded crazy to her as he did to me. Yeah, that's just... in stuff like that, that's the best you can hope for, right? Right? That seems so silly to say. Stole his floss. What the fuck? People are crazy. So that's going to be the sides. Precision, we want more of this. Okay, not that many. Nope. So I think we'll find a happy medium like right there, because when I smooth it, it should be... yeah, it's fine. Okay. So, modify. Center pivot. There we are. I laughed out loud. I would have too. Not gonna lie. There's a lot of people that I would love to see them just crash and burn like that, so I get that. How far is that going in? Too far. So we're just gonna take those and delete it. And then we'll take these vertex, flatten them, pull them in. Just let that remain in there. Okay, cool. So we got that. Check my phone real quick because it keeps buzzing for some reason. He wanted to take, let's see, he wanted to take full legal custody for me to only see him 2 weeks for the summer and every other thing. Oof. Jesus. That's not right. I don't think anyone should be able to, like, have that. Like, unless it's, like, an abusive situation, which I doubt it is for you. Like, there's no reason for that. That's just greed on another parent's side, and that's garbage. Control D. Actually, hold on. Show isolate view selected. Okay, so we've got these pipey pipes that need to be closed off. So I'm just gonna do this. And then we'll bridge. I add a secondary division. Third? Do it. Let me think about this. Yeah, that'll work. No. I'm stupid. Okay, there we go. No division there. And then, of course, it's different on that side, so that's fun. Why is it different on that side? Oh, shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's why. Should have done 10. Is it too late to do 10? Oh, yeah. It's too late to do 10. Maybe. I think it is. I mean, I could just insert an edge loop. I'm going to cheat. Okay. We're not going to tell anyone that I did that. And you shouldn't even notice it on the model. So I'm really glad that the meat eater was reasonable. Last one totally sided with him, which blew my mind. You have so much patience, I would have thrown the computer. I've had to build it over many, many years. I mean, shit, I've been doing this now for like 15 years, which is terrifying to think about. But there are some times. There are definitely some times when I want to. That's crazy that the other meat eater took his side. It seems like he's kind of an asshole. Or is just a total asshole. I've never met the dude, so I don't know him. Alright. I'll just shore that up. Shore that up. Beautiful. Can't even tell that I added that third one. Kind of can, but that's okay. Be selected. And we have a pipe. Cool. Control D. Control Z. Modify. Freeze transformations. W. Is there 2 already there? Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Did I? Oh, damn it. That's the one I think this is the one I need. That's the one I sealed. Okay. Alright. Modify. Freeze transformations. Control D. We're going to go -1, enter. Just offset that the best way we can. Sweet. Detail. He's older than me and still very controlling. He hates that me and Johnny are happy. That sucks. You know, like, I understand that most people, when they break up, like, it's not a good situation, but there should be some sort of, like, happiness that you found somebody that you're happy with. And, like, we're happy that you have somebody you're happy with, but it's shitty that he doesn't. But some people just suck. And they're just incapable of that. So that's a possibility too. Alright. So I think what I want to do is add some like afterburner looking things. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull this over here. I'm going to create a new box. Oh god, I almost did a panic attack. I was hoping I was recording. 2, 2, 2, enter. That it really matters, but I would have a higher quality version here. Alright. So I think what I want to do is make that wider. Offset edge loop. Okay. I'll pull these in. Same thing here. Just trying to make them as even as we can, and then we're gonna scale. And then we'll pull this out. Pull it down. One more. Okay, boom. Pull it in. Pull it up. Try to just pull this in all the way so it's not sticking out. Cool. And there's our little afterburner jets. Really uncomplicated shape to make, but it looks cool. Okay, that didn't work at all. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this the complicated way because why not? Oh, nope. What did I just do? Oh my god. I just turned something on that I did not want on. Okay. Smooth shade all? Okay. God. Let's try that again. Hopefully that didn't delete anything important.
What the hell is even that?
Sharky! The hell is even that? How you doing, buddy? Hoi. You still streaming? How'd stream go if you're not still streaming? Control D. Was good. Nice. It's awesome. Art is good. Art is relaxing tonight. That wasn't your first time playing Helldivers, was it? Oh, crap. No, you've played Helldivers. Oh, no, I've been playing a lot. Okay. Heard what happened with Blender. Oh, yeah, that was... You know what sucks? So it turns out, with Blender, there's a feature that isn't advertised very heavily that you can basically start from an automatic save point that was just kind of arbitrarily set. But if you don't know that that exists, you end up clicking off of it and then trying to reopen your file again, and it screws you because then you can't reopen that last save point. So really just sad and depressing. Fuck that donut. Okay. I realize I'm doing this very strangely. Mesh. Combine. Vertex. That's all good. Because I want to learn. I plan on doing that guide eventually because I want to. It's good. Just make sure you turn on autosave. Like I really do think that that's actually a great guide. It just there are some preparations he could tell you about that I wish he would have. So it's just one of those like be careful. I didn't expect Blender to just shit on me. Like I literally didn't do anything crazy. It just died for no reason. Is that not attached? I don't think that's attached. It's not attached. What the hell happened there? Oh. Let me just grab all of those. Yeah, I mean, as far as Blender goes, like, it's a good tool. There's nothing wrong with it. I won't be switching to it. I can tell you that much. And there's a guy on my YouTube who just really wants me to switch to it. And I'm like, I don't know why. What is going on here? Okay, that's what I needed. Okay, those are all selected. Gonna merge that. That's good. And then with this guy, what we're gonna do is we're actually just gonna delete all of this. Take this. And I saved myself 0 time at all, especially because I didn't just... Oh my god. I hate myself. The whole purpose of that was to shape these. Okay. Manually doing it. That's fine. Oh yeah, you can set dot to save after a certain time. Yeah, it should be. It should be on by default. I guess I can't give it too much shit for that because Maya's isn't on by default, but Maya is a lot more stable. Ever since moving to 2024, I haven't had, knock on wood, haven't had any crashes with this thing. What's up, Al? How you doing? 2 minutes save, which you can adjust the timer. Yeah, I wish that was on. Because now I have to go back and redo portions of that donut, and that makes me really sad. Mesh, combine. Everybody who's just coming in, what we've been doing so far is just adding little details. These are all individual pieces now, so we're just adding some nice depth and detail into the model because I don't feel like working on the body tonight. So that's what we're doing. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing so good. I'm doing so good. Just relaxing, hanging out, talking with people. I hope everyone's having a wonderful week so far. Vertex. Okay. We're gonna merge those. And then that's one piece, one beautiful little piece. Wow, that looks kind of weird when you smooth that. All right. So what I'm thinking about is we're gonna make this look like ducting. This is gonna be a really odd shape, but I think that's what I want, yeah. Just to give it some character. And then we'll just add a little bit of details in here. What the hell, dude? Okay. I'm not playing with it anymore. I give up. I don't need that loop in there anyway. Cool. Mr. Angel, what's up? How are you? Should have been on by default. Yeah, it's not on by default. I wish it was on by default because Blender severely pissed me off with that. How you doing, Mr. Angel? See, again, why is it... Where are these faces? What if I delete that face? Oh, shoot. That's weird. Is it the same over... Yeah, it is. Wow, okay. I screwed up somewhere. I over-extruded on something. That's okay. It's easy enough to fix. And to see, thankfully. Weird that that happened that way, but whatever. We'll delete that. Just get rid of that. Am I doing this a really backwards way? Absolutely. Is it working? You're damn right it is. Can I bridge this? No division. I don't want any. Thank you. And no divisions. Okay. Now we have a nice solid piece. Which is doing strange things. Okay. So good. That's good. That's good to hear. You been doing anything in 3D lately, Mr. Angel? I'm just going to add this little bump detail in here. I don't want to really, like... Not going to care too much about it. Save scene. Now that we're talking about saving 3D applications. Always good to save your stuff. Alright, so we have our little exhaust port thing here. So, mesh tools, insert edge loop, let's just finish it, because this is going to be a finalized piece. This isn't going to get like a lot of revisions unless I decide to just completely rebuild it, which I probably will not do. I'm going to try to get away without actually doing anything like this. Okay. I'm going to do this. I'm going to work in sequence. I'm going to do the same thing on each one of them. Again, this is something I probably should have done before I mirrored it, but that's fine. There's a lot I don't think about when I'm doing this. I just kind of get in a loop with it and just start working. Currently Unreal Engine doing a Niagara, like Niagara Falls. That's cool. Everybody watching tonight, if you weren't aware, I am streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. If you are on YouTube, please don't forget to like the stream. It does help the algorithm. It helps other people find me. So we could teach the world that going to college for 3D is not going to help. It'll help. It's just not worth it, in my opinion. If you guys caught my video, I kind of went over my story with Full Sail University. So... that was an interesting one to make. I had to really kind of like go back and think about it all. An exclamation point YouTube if you're not currently subscribed to the YouTube. Because I'm almost to 900, baby. My YouTube has actually overtaken my Twitch, which I didn't think was going to happen. I'm pretty stoked about that. And if you guys haven't caught it, I've been enjoying making fun of people who leave mean comments on my posts. That's got to be my new favorite pastime, and I hope more of it happens. Yep, I love that. Okay. Too big though. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do a smaller one and then a slightly larger one beneath it. Hey Cryptic, it's going good. Cat, how are you doing? Designing's going nice. I'm just kind of relaxing tonight and doing my own thing. How are you? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 2 sets of these. And then one larger one. I'm just trying to keep that in line. Okay, so we got that. That's cool. Save just in case. Edit group real quick. Control D. -1. Where'd it go? It's way over there. Modify center pivots. Just try to match that up as best as possible. It kind of gets overhung by that, so we'll leave that there. Okay, cool. Feeling mildly overwhelmed. Why? How come? You know what else I'm gonna do? Mesh tools, insert edge loop. I want to make sure that everything I put on here looks like it actually connects to something. So I'm gonna just add a little base loop here. That way, kind of looks like it does something, or it has some sort of connection point. Okay, there we go. That's better. We'll just delete that and then Control D. Get that as close as possible. There we go. Nope, not just yet. Hello, good sir. What's up? New pattern on a 16 by 19. Inside each of those squares is 100 stitch count. Good God. That's a lot. Holy crap. What's the design on this one? It goes, man. It goes. What go? How? Wow, can't talk tonight. How goes it with you, dude? How are you? How's the madness today? All right. So we've got those nice little like afterburner exhaust things going there. So that's cool. And what I think I want to do is some smaller pipes. So once again, I'm going to come down here. We're going to take our handy curve tool. No. Just, I hate that it doesn't let me do that. Okay. I think I'll do a line to each one of those. Yeah. Okay, focus. Enter, enter. Control vertex. Delete, delete, delete. Okay, that's fine. Delete, delete. Delete. Straighten that out. Okay, there we go. We're gonna make a little pipe out of this one. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Polygon modeling. Pop. I'm gonna do 10-sided because that's the easiest way to cap this stupid thing. Had dinner with the parents and I got to hang out with them for a while. How did your day go? That's awesome. I worked today, so it was just my normal work day. I've started meditating again in the mornings, which has been really nice. I haven't done it in a long time, but me and Sydney did, for Valentine's Day, she got me a float spa thing, like a subscription to, or not a subscription, but a float spa date where you go and you float in this tank where they basically turn off the lights, no sound, nothing. And there's like 1,000 pounds of salt in the tank and you just float for an hour and like meditate. It's wonderful. I recommend anyone try it if you can. Yeah, no, that kind of reminded me that I liked meditating because I did it a lot well before I met my wife. And then, you know, life gets crazy. So I stopped. So I'm trying to get back into that and focusing on like drinking teas now instead of other crap. Sent you a picture of the pattern. It's 9 pages. Let me see. But otherwise, yeah, my day was good, man. My day was good. How's school going? Jesus. Damn, cat, that's a lot. Wow. Yes, it was super soothing, Madness. It's like honestly well worth the money that it costs. I'm actually going to start a subscription to them because like it was that like we got out, you know, you shower off, you get all the salt out of you or off of you, and then you go and sit in their like spa room, which has an oxygen bar. So you get a little cannula and you put that in your nose and you sit there and you breathe in flavored oxygen. It was really nice. It was very nice. We don't want this that thick. We're looking for more like this. Yes. School is meh. Did great on my midterm. To be disclosed on the welding. Do you just have to wait for the like professor to grade it or what? Or the teacher? I don't know if they call themselves professors in welding. Modify center pivot. Move you out of the way and delete you. Okay, so we have our little pipe here. We're gonna cap it real quick. I like to cap it. Like, there is an auto way of doing this, but like, it just kind of adds problems later down the road. Perfectly capped with a quad. And then we're gonna do the same thing here. We're just gonna bridge, bridge, and bridge. I don't know why by default it does 1. I really wish by default it did 0. It would make things so much easier. Instructor, professor, person. Just waiting on him to grade it. Okay, cool. Do you think you did good? What are your thoughts on it? I hope you did good. I got my fingers crossed for you. Mesh tools. I think what we're going to do here, we're going to make like a larger pipe outlet. So that'll be that. And then vertex, we're going to squish this. Mesh tools. Insert a zoom tool. And then we're going to output that. I think what I'm going to do is give this like a locking mechanism type deal. Mesh tools. Insert edge loop tool. We'll pop one in there. We'll just extrude this a bit. Edge. And we're going to bevel that. So it's like its own little thing. Its own little cuff. And then I'm going to take this. Expand it just a little bit. And then take that and decrease it a little bit and pull it in. That way we've got that nice shape there going on. It was a written test, so I think I did decent. If it was welding on a MIG, I would pass with flying colors. Okay, so it was like a written test. I always sucked at those. Was never good at them. Still am not. That's why I don't like doing certification courses, because I'm like, why? Beautiful. And boom. Okay. We have our little detailed pipe. I'm back. Welcome back. I work much better with my hands, just repeating the process. I get that. I totally understand that. That's why I'll have carpal tunnel someday. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. I don't ever want carpal tunnel. I try to find stretches to do when I'm like working on stuff like this, because it's the repetitive movements, especially with a mouse, are just not good for you. Okay. Perfect. I love the way this is going so far. Come on. Edit. Group. Modify. Center pivot. Usually what I do is I end up grouping these. And then I will later just ungroup the entire model and delete all my groups. Also, I'm going to have so much renaming to do going through this because I haven't named anything. that's fun. Some of the folks got a free meal. That's always the best, is getting free food from your parents. Let's see here. Alright. Analyze that. Cool. Okay, so here's what we got. Refresh this real quick. I've got my concept art pulled up on this screen, so I'm trying to figure out what it is I'm kind of working with. All right. Here. Okay. I'm glad you're doing so much better, Kelsey. That's awesome. So I also want to do a mechanism for like a fin up here. So I want this to be like two like different flaps. So we're gonna have to figure out what to do with that. But let's pull up that picture again. What else can we do? I like stuff like that. If you guys didn't know what this is, it's just the Millennium Falcon. I'm just kind of looking at what they did to add details to this thing. And I think it's probably in my best benefit to start adding some things that are not going to be mirrored across. So I think what I'm going to do, let's see. We're going to add some like tracking. Mesh tools, offset edge loop tool. Okay, go boom, boom. And then we're gonna slightly pull it up and then go. Nope, don't do that. Don't do that. Me and Sydney just finished watching Chernobyl. I don't know if you guys ever saw that one. That was an interesting show. Kind of terrifying how all that went down. That show was scary. Yeah, no, it was pretty terrifying. It's pretty horrifying to like realize like how secretive everything was about that when it shouldn't have been. Got a little rail going here, and this is hopefully just a piece I can just kind of reuse. Yeah. So I think what we'll do is we'll just kind of like move it here, extend it a bit, and then slide it in. And we're gonna lift it up a bit. I think I'll do the same with all of these, just to match this. Okay, pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, if you guys haven't watched Chernobyl, it's definitely worth the watch. It's on HBO. Okay. Control D. I don't know if that's gonna mirror across right. Probably not. Worth hoping. Oh, it did. Cool. Okay, awesome. Oh, I gotta watch that now. It's good. Yeah, it's good. It's just terrifying, especially if you like history and stuff like that. It's something for sure. Okay, trying to think of what else I should do here. I'm thinking some more piping in the back, but just kind of going up. Because I've got this lip that I'm not really using. So we'll do some like decorative piping. Oh, it's not showing any... Oh, because I duplicate... Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Alright, so we're going to do the same thing again. I love... This is one of the coolest things that I found to do, was just to draw these out. I think what I'll do, honestly... Pull them in here. We'll go up. Over and up. Perfect. And then vertex. We'll grab a whole chunk of them. And delete them. Because that's how we roll. I really don't want all of these. I'm sure there's a way to adjust it. I'm just lazy and I haven't learned how to do it. Delete that. And then I started watching, what did I start watching? I started watching Shogun. Shogun is awesome. I am not one for reading subtitles, but that show makes it worth it. Alright. Got the same thing going on there. That's cool. It's actually on the opposite side that I was expecting it to be on, so that's kind of weird. Alright, so this one's going to be a little bit more important because I need to make sure that my precision gives me the number of faces that I want. And then I need to scale it. Alright, so that's good. Is what I'm going to do. Select this ring. I'm going to select every other ring. Speaking of shows, I literally couldn't finish the Avatar. You gotta finish it! It just got renewed for season 2 and 3. You gotta finish it. Just don't look at it as it's trying to be the original show, because it's not going to be, and it's not trying to be. It is trying to be its own thing. It's gonna look a little funky, but that's okay. I really tried, but my thing is, if you're going to call it something a live action version, then change almost everything, you should have made a new show. Same world, but then call it something else. I mean, that's fair. That is fair. I don't know. I thoroughly enjoyed it, but I do know a lot of people are not enjoying it, so. But it's kind of the same thing with like the Halo TV show. A lot of people fucking hate that show. And I do enjoy it. However, what they just did with the last episode actually really pissed me off. But I do still enjoy the show. I just don't. I guess I just don't look at it with glasses of nostalgia, because like if I want to watch, if I want to watch The Last Airbender or Halo or something like that, I'll play Halo, or I'll watch the cartoon version, which should always be the best. I'm just an Avatar nerd. I really like a really nerd, really nerd. Okay, nice. I did not know that. That's cool. I have been in love with the show since. God, I watched it when I was in probably what elementary school would that be? When did that show start? Last Airbender. No, not the VFX. Original release date. I mean, fair. I'm gonna rewatch the cartoon as well. Who's messaging? Tiki, what are you doing? 2005, I would have been 10, 12, 13. 13 when that came out. I was Aang's age. Now he was 12. Mesh tools, insert edge soup tool. I don't know if that's gonna work. No, it's not. Tiki's like growling at me right now for some reason. He does this though. If I leave him in his cage for too long, he'll sit there and just growl at me. I guess I should let him out. Say 2005. Yeah, I'm gonna be 31 next month. What am I now? I'm 31 currently. Tiki the dog bird. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Cockatiels have a really weird growl. It's like this little like robotic screechy thing. But he's currently like dead-eyeing me and making that sound. Okay, alright, fine. Let me do this. Oh, jeez. The least glamorous part about what I'm doing here. I suppose I could have made this a little bit easier on myself and just like duplicated a piece, but that probably would have been equally as painful. I don't know. I need to start playing with some of the tools that exist that I haven't necessarily touched. Trying to branch out more and like learn other tools that make this stuff easier. Because this right here is a complete and total waste of time, and I feel like there's a better way to do this. What else did we watch last time? Oh, we also watched the documentary about that new James Webb telescope that they released. That was crazy. We were up till like 2 o'clock in the morning watching TV shows. I should not stay up that late, but I get to because I work from home, so getting to work is easy. Nope. Almost done. Okay, so what we're gonna do then, just gonna take these caps, extrude them one more time so we have like a solid pipe. Go a little bit further. Okay. Mesh tools, insert edge loop. Why can't you watch shows together? Okay. Alright, that was a lot of work for that. I made it too tall. But that's just going to be a background piece right there. Trying to assume that this would be like, you know, a more advanced ship of some sort. So, whoop. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Edit, unparent. Delete by type history. Oh, for God's sake. Why is it doing that? Edit, unparent, edit, ungroup. Edit, delete by type, history. Now go away. There we go. Alright, Control D. -1. just drag this guy. Trying to keep some symmetry in here, but I'm also gonna like allow them to... Tiki. Good God, dude. Okay. Cool. We have that so far. Lately we've been playing No Man's Sky. He falls asleep and watches one a night. It takes 2 weeks to get through a series. That's fair. It's tough for me and Sydney to watch shows because like she wants to watch it, I want to watch it, and then she's working nights and I don't work nights, so it's like it's a toss-up on trying to get those to work. Alright, give me a second here. I'm gonna pause this music. I'm gonna shout a couple people out. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back.
I can smell you.
Oh, I see him. He's moved. There's 2 of them. Nice. They don't know where you are. Perfect. Oh, just kidding. Nice.
Yeah, you wanna go?
Ah, shit! Oh, you fucker. Oh. Fuck you, Scary Terry. God, I should have known something was gonna happen. I call him Scary Terry because that's what he looks like. Oh.
Okay. I'm back. I'm back. How are you liking No Man's Sky, Kelsey? I found that game to be quite fun. I just haven't played it in a long time. I didn't get to really get into it like I wanted to. Just... One second. Instagram is Instagramming. What is going on here? Oh, Jesus. Let's see. Where'd it go? Whoa. Jesus. Birds. Zeremers! I like it, but it feels so tedious. Yeah, I get that. I get that for sure. Let me find this. I gotta find this comment on Instagram and, respond to it. Where is it? Ah, there we go. There we go. I gotta keep up the engagement. Cool. We good. All right, back to this. Yo, bird. 2 birds. Guys. Hi. You guys have been super clingy today. You too. Goodbye. Super fun to just like take them and toss them. Okay. Back to stuff. Because that's what we were doing. I'm going to go ahead and model these fins that I want in here. Add our divisions. Z, how you been, buddy? How's everything going? Yeah, I want to get this looking beautiful. We'll have this be a relatively thick fin of sorts. Good, man. That's good. Good, dude. Glad to hear it. Okay. That's fine. We'll leave that there. I know you said you had a buddy who's going through like game design stuff. How's that going for him? I'm gonna leave those out a little bit. We'll do that. And then I need this to come to the center here. And then we'll do this. Start a new job. Driving to California on the weekends as long as I'm scheduled, making $1,500 to leave Friday night, home Monday night. It's nice for me. That's pretty sick. Is it like trucking? That's cool. Works in pizza shop, trying to see him out. Oh, nice. That's cool. I appreciate you showing my stuff around. And guys, even though it is a niche kind of hobby / career, if you know somebody who wants to get into 3D, I am starting a good couple of tutorial series on my YouTube. So, something to think about if you ever find somebody who wants to learn 3D. Okay. So, I think what we'll do here, mesh tools, insert edge loop. We're going to actually add a little drop down in here. Okay. And then we'll do the same thing here. Gotta make that as thin as possible though. Okay. Redoing this because I didn't like the original way that I had. They were like all flat and stupid looking. Chris, what are you doing? What? Tex, I know you're in here. Why you playing Far Cry 4? That's for tomorrow, bucko. I see your name in there. You thought I wouldn't see the pop-up. I know you do. Ooh, that got all funky. You remember co-op is not available until after the first few minutes. Oh, that's right. Shit. I guess I have to do that then. God damn it. Well, no, actually that's okay because if you start it, you can just invite me in. Right? I think? Because I've already beaten that game like 4 times. What I'll do is I'll play the intro video for everyone and then I'll play the game with you. All right. So this is gonna be our little finny fin. I think what I'm gonna do is add a small slit piece. This is gonna be really weird. But just a small slit. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I'm back. Hey, Chris. Welcome back. Alright, so this is going to be kind of interesting to work with because what I want to do is add like rails, mesh tools, insert edge loop. So we'll have like a little rail here. And a rail. Oh, nope. All right. And let's see if this is going to let me do this the way I want it to. Because I want these to be basically hollow. Please? Oh, it's going to let me. All right. Delete. Fuck yeah. All right. And we'll just merge that together. Increase the tolerance. Boom. Same thing. Increase the tolerance. Oh no, I didn't. Oh no, okay. Wait. Oh shit. It's okay. I'll just fudge it. It's fine. I think that's about right. Yeah, that's fine. You won't be able to tell the difference. Isolate view selected. Alright, cool. So we got those ridges there. That's really nice. It's gonna look good. Okay, so make sure your saves are on this PC that you reformatted. They should hopefully be. 2, make sure you have an account that's far enough. And yes, you can just join. I should. I mean, I guess I could run through the first mission again real quick. It's not a huge deal. I don't mind doing it necessarily. Okay. So one thing I want to do, we're going to add some paneling details here. Just some minute ones. In fact, I need that to like kind of... There we go. We'll just sync those in a little bit. And I'm going to pull these ones out. Just so we don't get any weirdness going on there. Alright, cool. That gives us a nice line to work with. And then honestly, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this vertex here and the same ones on this side and just pull them forward so it creates this nice like flow. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. Cool. So these are going to have some sort of mechanical thing that would technically push them up. And there also needs to be like a hinge of sorts. So what I want to do, airplane wing open. I want to look at an airplane wing. Yeah, you don't really see the hinges, do you? Okay, so the hinge will be underneath. That's fine. Alright, so mesh tools, insert edge loop. Go ahead and just get these added in. Great thing about this is this should take care of like 90% of what I need. So really the most difficult part is just maintaining these guys, which should be fairly simple. Okay. So that's already protected and good to go. And so all this is doing, again, remember, is this is just maintaining the edge loops, and this is going to make sure that it stays sharp looking, like a piece of forged metal, instead of some piece of, like, unforged metal. So let's see what we're dealing with here. Okay, so I screwed up somewhere. Right there. Oh, that's why. Okay. I don't want to add these, but I'm going to have to retain that. That's okay. Oh. Oh. And then some areas I missed. Alright, cool. G. Just get that guy all stable. Alright, perfect. That's nice and clean looking. It's not super dense. The only thing I don't really like 3 is that. Why are we doing that? Is it because I didn't? It's probably. Let's just do this real quick. Oh, I already did it on that one. Oh, I just missed one. Cool. Super clean. Sorry, I'm prepping for tomorrow and missed your message. You're good. Oh, you're apologizing to Kelsey. Never mind, you're not good. Edit, delete by type. History, Control D. Control Z. Are you getting stressed streaming so many days this week yet? If you guys didn't know, Chris is streaming literally Monday. No, he streamed Tuesday, today, tomorrow, and Friday. Potentially Friday, right? I think. If I remember, Friday's still up in the air. Unless he's decided something. In which case I'm wrong. Okay, so I need some sort of like arm. See, and this is where like hiding some of this detail is going to be difficult. Because I'm trying to think of how I would mount this. Also seeing that I'm going to need... I'm gonna need to like drop these. in the most natural way possible. I despise the way that looks. Okay. That's why that looks that way. That's better. For the most part. Oh, okay. Cool. So, we're good there. Sure I didn't miss anything. No, I didn't. We're good. Miss anything from YouTube? No, we're good. Cool. Cool. So I'm trying to think of how I should do this, because, like, if you're thinking about this mechanically, you would have something either A, pushing up, which might make more sense. So if I did arms that kind of came out and then like had pistons that shot up and pushed upwards, that would probably be the better way of doing this. So let's do that. Let's build a little arm. I think the best part about doing all of this is that if I get tired of working on a certain section, I can just move on. Which is exactly what I'm doing tonight, because I just was not feeling that bottom section or the body anymore. Like, I did not want to work on it tonight. So I think it kind of helps. I'm thinking this should go like up. And then I'll create like a little scoop in here. I don't know if this is gonna look good or not. Let's look at this here. We obviously want those to converge there. Vertex. Just converge right there. And right there. Okay. So that'll be our little scoop that contains the actual levers themselves, or the pistons. So... And this is kind of like one of my favorite parts, is I just get to make this up out of my head. This is not in the concept art. It was never included with the concept art. It's just my brain. I think that'll work for what I'm wanting to do here. Okay. Let me Control D. Let me see if this is actually going to do what I want it to do. It's way too big. First of all. So yes, it looks as if it's going to do exactly what I want it to do. Perfect. Sweet. Trying to think of this. Trying to think of like how to detail this, but like I guess I really don't need to. I can just like bevel these edges and call it good. Because like if you think about it, a lot of this stuff doesn't really require insane detail. It looks better just because there's more of it. I don't understand the physics of a space engine. I don't either. I'm just making this up. That's what's beautiful about it. Somebody can ask, does it work? I don't know. Maybe. Potentially. Probably not, but... I'm definitely no engineer. It's because they aren't real. That's not technically true. Space engines exist. They're just rudimentary, and all they do is burn fuel and send something into the atmosphere and then fall back to the planet. Unless you're Elon Musk, then sometimes it comes back. And sometimes it comes back and then crashes on the pad that it was supposed to come back on. So, you know, there's that. Okay, yeah, we're liking that. I could see a normal engine piston work very well in space. Yeah, it might. Would it work? Yeah, it would work. You just have to have something to propel it, rather than a space engine. I mean, yes, technically. I don't know. Somewhere in space, there's a fucking Model S flying through the cosmos. Because Elon Musk thought it was a good idea to send a Tesla into space. Alright. So, I always liked making pistons. Pistons are fun to make. And we're actually going to make this the proper way. Except... we gotta do this to fix this. I think I should be able to just bridge this across. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's a quad. Edge, edge, quad. Boom, boom, quad. One, two, yeah, right? Wait. How did that not work? Bridge. Why is it not working? That literally just worked. Oh, JK. Technically didn't. There needs to be more divisions in that initial one. I'm thinking 3. We will see. I've never closed one off this way, so we're gonna just try something new here. Mesh tools. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, shoot. That does. Yeah. Well, that's interesting. I'm trying to think how to do this properly. Because each side is made up of what? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 9 total. Which is big oof. I was like, yeah, I could do that. Still gonna leave me with a weird triangle though, unless I... Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's it. That's what I needed. Figured it out. No, I didn't. Fuck. It's almost like I have too many. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if there's any way to evenly divide that, if I'm being honest. Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 divisions in that. Trying to think of this. Let's see. Hold on. Cap A. Left quads in Maya. Let's see. Quad face topology. Oh. Okay. Well, what is that? That's not what I need. Oh! I didn't really think about it that way. Okay. It actually works better for me. Alright, so... Nope. We're gonna bridge it. The reason I'm focusing so much on stuff like this is because I'm trying to make sure that I'm sticking with like the way it is actually done industry-wise. Trying to make sure that I'm following the same subsets and like guides that an industry like professional would. So cool, there we go. That's capped with the quads. I love that. Except I did it the other way, so I'll just rotate it. Rotate Y, we're gonna go 90 degrees. That's not 90 degrees. What the hell is even that? Okay. Did I not, like, do that perfectly in 90? That's weird. It's fine. Alright, so we're gonna make the base of the piston now. And what I'm gonna do is square these off. Because that's probably, yeah, that's looking right. Okay, that's what I wanted. It looks wrong, but it's right. Okay. Super cool. Why is it shaped so weirdly? Why is it shaped that way? Okay. We're gonna do it the weird way. Oh, I've never actually built a piston this way, so I kind of hate doing it this way, but it's the right way, so I'm just gonna do what I need to do. But I am gonna take this, I'm gonna go mesh and circularize. Yep, that's nice. Nice and pretty. I do want to make sure that's actually like... I don't understand this, because like, that's apparently 90 degrees. Which is weird. I mean, I guess it's not. Okay. Okay. That's 1, 2, 3. Actually, you know what we can do? We can just do this. Make this just ever so easier on myself. Do that. That. Ah. I see the issue here. The issue here is that because that is set up that way. Okay. We're just gonna delete that. Woo-woo! Tiki's making all sorts of noises at me. I didn't just randomly do that for no reason. I'm sorry. That probably sounded really weird. I'm so used to responding to the bird. Okay. I'm totally saving a duplicate of this so I don't have to do this again. So I need these to go here. So that's technically cut in half now. But we have this triangle, which we shouldn't have. I despise this. Because that connects across to there, that connects across to there. I mean, I guess I could just link it, but I'd rather not. Can't even bridge that, so... Well, this isn't a hyper important detailed part, so I'm gonna just take this and cheat it. Got it, Roman. Thank you for all your kind words. You guys are my little tribe. Kelsey, have a great night. I hope you get some rest. We'll talk to you soon. Okay. There's gonna be a triangle up here if I do this. Just watch. No, there won't. There'll be an n-gon. Or a triangle right there. Unless I do this. And then it doesn't exist at all. Oh, look at that. So why the hell is this so weird down here? Oh, because there's no... Oh! Sweet! I found a way to cheat. I literally feel like I'm reinventing the wheel here right now. This is kind of silly. Okay. That's done. Beautiful. Gonna cinch that up. Cinch this up. I think that's all. Okay. All right, we just rebuilt a cylinder for something. For some reason. So be Far Cry. Didn't seem that hard. Oh, screw off. Liar. That would be like a speedrunning record, I feel. This should technically be one solid... Oh, it is. Look at that shit. Okay, mesh tools. Mirror. You've seen. Mesh. No offset. Object. Apply. Nope. Maybe we'll do a 9. Doesn't like that option. World. Cut geometry. What if I did bounding box? Oh, there we go. Look at that. Look at that. All right. That's exciting. Control D. This is the first time I've actually spent time doing this. The true ending. What, the escape and uninstall ending? Oh! Marsha! Hey, Marsha. Thank you for the bits. How are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Just realized that was looking like utter garbage when it was smoothed. That's better. Oh.
Yeah, fuck me.
A visitor.
Thanks, Anonymous. You got that. Yep.
Thank you for the shout out, Madness. Hello, Tiki. Like, oh God. Why? Okay. It's good to see you, Marsha. Thanks for stopping in. All right, so that's my copy. I'm gonna keep that because I don't want to lose it. And in fact, what I'm gonna do not delete. I need to create some like primitive stuff that I can use. Whoa. What happened there? Whoa, that's weird. I don't know why that happened. Is that anywhere else? Yeah, it is. It's all over the place. What the fudge happened there? How weird. Gotta go fix this. Bird. Bird. 2 birds flying around me like little crazies. They've been like super clingy today. It's been weird. Like, I'm not complaining because it's cool when they just want to like hang out with you and chill and not try to bite your finger off. Or at least puncture it. Alright, that's fixed. I think I'm gonna do what I just said. So, file, export selection. I'm gonna build a new thing on my drive. Let's see. So we got new, advanced, primitives, collection. This is mine. New folder, piston. Piston base. Piston base. We're gonna export it as an OBJ. Export. I like that. You saved lately? I actually have not. That's a good point. Save scene. Well, no. I did before I mirrored the piston over, so. But thank you for pointing that out, Madness. Not that I think we would have a blender incident with Maya, but it's possible. I'm still so salty about that. It was the dumbest thing ever. I got you. Appreciate you, buddy. Marsha, how are you? It's good to see you. Are you enjoying the warm weather that we are finally getting? Do I care about mirroring that? Not really. Sir and ma'am, you're being very loud. Thank you. It's windy as fuck up here. Hey, warm is, you know, I don't know, what is it, 51 right now? That's not bad. Could be worse. Ew, why? Why is there a problem? Why is there still an issue? Oh, because there was an issue. Oh, fuck. What did I do? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, shit. How did that... Oh, damn. Is that the same on my little primitive that I saved? I betcha it is. Look at that. Look at that. It's all fucky. Damn it. Shit. Fine. Fine. Oh my god, how did that even happen? It's fine, it's really not that bad of a fix. This shouldn't be this stupid, but it is. Okay. I'm gonna just sit up in here and make some stuff. Okay, edge. Bridge. G. 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 Gotta make sure I do this right though. Guys. Alright, there we go. It hasn't been too windy down here. It's actually been really nice. Oh, nope, that needs that division. That singular division is what saved me. Okay. Alright. Had I left that, it would have driven me crazy. And now, unfortunately, I need to either... You know what? I haven't really changed anything with this. Here's what I'm going to do. File. Export selection. Piston base. Export. Yep. Delete it. Fuck off. Okay. We're back to square one. God God, guys. Okay. Let's scale this in. Scale it out a little bit. And then I think... birds are going crazy. Alright, mesh tools. We're gonna pop one in there. And then... right there. Gots to go. Have a whiny child to deal with. Have a good one. Marcia, thanks so much for stopping in. Thank you for the biddies. Good luck with the baby. Or the kiddo. I don't know if it's a baby or a kiddo. But have a good night. Okay. That's better. He's 3. Okay. So, toddler. Is that toddler? Or toddler's 5? I don't know. This is why I'm childless. So, don't judge me. Have a good night, Marcia. Alright. Cool. So we have this. We're going to drop this in here. And this is where we get to kind of experiment. Because, like, I want it to sit right there. And I'm thinking what I'm going to do... Miso? My God! So much noise. Okay. Honestly, just gonna hide it. Nope, I'm not, because that wouldn't lend itself to this actually functioning properly, so I'm gonna be something. I'm gonna be something. You know, I don't know. We will figure that out in a minute here. So the other thing I'm going to do, mesh tools, duplicate face, pop that up because that's going to make our actual piston rod. Hi. I guess we're just doing this tonight. Drop that in there. This is going to be, or this would in all theory be a functional part, so if I rig this at some point, I want this to be able to move in and out of that piston assembly. So we're just gonna do it right. Although I would like it to be, I feel like I want it to be thinner. So I'm going to do that. Modify center pivot. Okay. Hi. You're loud. Bye-bye. Okay. Alright, so we've got that. That's good. And then I'm going to make this easier on myself. I'm going to file, import that same piece that I just made. The hell kind of error was that? Save scene. Import. Is it because it's in use? Oh, I imported the wrong piece. Okay. Center pivot. Because the whole idea that I want to get to at these points is to make this so it's like kit bashing to an extent. And if you don't know what kit bashing is, it's kind of like taking pre-used pieces, or pre-built pieces. Model makers back in the day that made Hollywood movies would kit bash everything, just to like get their models built quickly. So that's the kind of thing I'm gonna start doing there with those like advanced primitives that I'm making. I think it's important for me to do something like that. But the cool thing is I've got this now. I can select all of this, delete that, modify, center pivot. I can rotate this 90 degrees, 180? 180, yeah. I can move it right here, scale it, and then get ready to attach it. Without really stressing about remodeling it. Which is kind of cool, not gonna lie. Alright. Mesh, combine. Okay. Well, that doesn't want to work. That's fine. Jesus Christ, guys. Alright. Same deal here. We're just going to bridge across. Bridge across. Merge it. Merge it. And I just saved myself a crap load of time. Because I used to just remake pistons. Like, I would just go through and just do this every single time. I'm trying to be smarter now. And not do stupid shit like that. So, there we go. There's our piston. I'm going to actually... File. Export selection. I'm going to do the same thing here. Piston. Head. Just for things that I make all the time, it helps to have a starting point so I don't have to constantly remake it. Maya's probably going to crash right now. That's okay, I saved. It didn't crash. We're going to save it again. Save scene. Okay. So, let's get this moved in. And it's entirely too big. Edit, group, modify, center pivot. We're going to scale this down. And none of this is going to fit together immediately right off the bat, so that's okay. Did pretty well, though. So the idea is, and that doesn't work because this body is too low. So we'll take that up. That'll be a larger piston, and then they can push that up, and there'll be a hinge over here somewhere. So nice. Damn. Okay. So, cool. And then we're going to go back to group selection here. Control D. No, don't do that yet. Let's do this. Show. Oh, okay. Starting to get a little loopy. All right. I'm going to bevel that. Not that much, though. G. Bevel that. Just to add some detail in there. Okay, cool. Mesh tools, insert edge loop. We're just going to support it real quick. Always want to support your models. Okay. Okay. Extend that out. Send that in. Nope. Okay. I'm not going to do that because we want this to stay cylindrical. And if I add these loops like this, it's going to cause me all sorts of mayhem in the end. So we're going to do this as best as we can with these external edge loops. Ooh, shit. Oh, crap. Hold on. Guys. Good Lord. Okay. That was fun. Why? Why would you do that? Ugh. Miso decided that a Lego was going to make a great landing point, and that they don't support birds very well. Ah, yes. That still has an issue there. Vertex. Weld it. It looks like a little booty hole. What the hell is happening there? Is there an extra face somewhere? Oh. I think. Wait a minute. What happened there? I don't even know what happened there, really. There's got to be an extra point in here somewhere. Or it's these two. It might be that. It's not that. It's that. And these. Okay. Wait a minute, I don't understand. Oh, oh, there's no, oh, wait. Dude, I'm kind of flabbergasted here. What the hell's going on? 3. There's an extra something in there. I don't know why. Oh, there it is. Except it doesn't want to... It doesn't want to close properly. Focus. Focus. All these birds tonight, dude. Go away. No. Miso. Oh my god, dude. Both of you. Bye. Okay. It still doesn't look right. Edge. There's a secondary edge there. Mesh tools, edit mesh, delete edge vertex. There's something extra here. I don't know why. Delete. There it is. Found it. Why is that not going away? Oh, that's weird. Wow, there was like 10 of them. Okay. Okay. Cool. Good to know that my exported piston also has problems. Delete. That's okay. Show, isolate, view selected. Alright, mesh tools. Insert edge loop tool. This one should be fairly straightforward and simple. And later, at some point, these will have like hinges going through them. But for now, they do not. Alright, mesh tools, insert edge loop tool. Kind of liked it better when I didn't track how much time I spent on these models. But again, this is kind of the first time I've dedicated this much actual direct time to one. So I guess that's a little bit different. I do need to start working on this thing on the weekends though, so I can just get it done. Guys. Jesus. Alright, QQ3. Alright, so there's our piston. There's a little issue there. That's because there's an extra face. That carries over from the old model. Cool. Show, isolate, view selected. Okay. So we've got that. We're going to drop it. Why is it duplicating? I don't understand that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop this a little bit. Because I don't want to lose that detail. But I also don't want that popping through the... There we go. I think that's good. That's fair. Alright, so now we'll go back to our group selection. Which that for some reason is no longer a part of. Edit, group, modify, center pivot. So we're going to rotate this. Move it over center. I actually rotated too far. Okay. Perfect. Oh, cool. And there's a problem. So... I think originally my plan was to... Yeah. Like I can go up a little bit. But it also needs to be slightly rotated this way. So that pipe is going to be a problem. What the... Maya's starting to act a little weird. Assign existing material. Okay. We're going to save. Because when Maya acts weird, we save. Alright, so I'm going to select these two groups. Control D. -1, enter. Edit. Freeze transforms. Modify freeze transforms. -1. That really doesn't move all that much. Okay. Okay. All right. We're gonna fix ah! Jesus! What's up, Haley? I guess that's what I get for being hyper-focused. God damn. We're not in group mode. I want to move as much of this as possible. Let's do this, actually. Move that. You were concentrated, took my chance, friendly fire me too. It's relaxing doing work. Work immersion at a daycare center. What is work immersion? That sounds like it could be cool or it could be terrible. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Nope. I knew this was going to be problematic when I started this. Alright, that's fine. Alright, delete this one. Control D, modify. Make 1. Move that guy so it matches up. We're good there. Move this guy. Right there. And that's what we did. Oh, we were assigned, work immersion is basically us doing hands-on experience. We were assigned to a library, but we were field trip 1 hour. Bear engaged and work together as a team of classmates to handle the little kiddos. That's cool. That sounds like a lot of fun. Are you enjoying it? It's cool that you finally got to catch one of the art streams, even though we're gonna end pretty quick here. Still good to see you. Alright, so those are there. I may change up that design a little bit at some point. I'm gonna add like a support beam. And you'll see a lot of this stuff. Honestly, keep an eye out on my short form content, because this is where you're gonna see a lot of the updates on this area. I got a lot done though that I wanted to get done, so that's really cool. It's looking pretty solid. Looking pretty solid. Safe scene. Yeah, I did enjoy, but handling kids is hard. Yeah, that's why I don't have any. And then these now, if I put this here, these will rotate upwards with that little extension flap. So pretty cool. Cool. I'm much happier with that than I was the old design. Not gonna lie. And once we give some more depth and work in here, I think this is going to be a really nice addition to this build. Cool. So I'm going to save that. File save scene. We're going to swap over. I'm going to find somebody here who's doing art. I would raid barter, but we raided barter this week already, so let me see if I can find somebody new. Whoops. All right, art. We're gonna look in art. I try this all the time. It never really works out for me, but we'll try it again. Is anyone working on something? Oh my god. Something remotely 3D in art. Let's see. What is this? What up, wee eepy? What are you making? Oh, that's... Thought that was a 3D thing. That was actually just a really good painting. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Itching to give you crabs. What? Mecha Miniatures. Oh, that's like a company. Let's not do that. Let's see. Maximum, let's see. This person's UVing. What if I search 3D art? Huh? 3D printing. That person just exited. These are videos. Damn. This is always so hard to find somebody. I really just want to raid people doing 3D stuff. I'd raid that person, but they don't speak a lick of English. That person I can't raid because I don't want to get my channel banned. Let's see here. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I'm gonna give this one more good look over, and then if I can't find somebody, we'll raid somebody we usually raid. Oh, look, there I am. Let's see. That person's playing Doom Eternal. That is not art. I mean, the game is art, but like... That's not streaming art. We have anything? Anything. Trying to find all of the 3D streamers that I can. And it's slim pickings. Let me check out this one real quick here. I guess I should probably filter by English speaking, because I didn't do that. Just because I can't communicate people. 3D animation challenge day 6. Alright, you know what? This guy's doing some sort of challenge. I don't think I've rated him before. We're gonna rate him. Adam Wilson. Control C, minimize that. Alright, we're gonna set this up real quick. Control V, boom. YouTube, this is where I leave you. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for sharing the stream if you did. Have a wonderful night, and I will see you all live next week.